Good afternoon. This is Sharon Long, and this is my client pitch presentation for Marketing 571 with Professor Brett Tweedy. Founded in 1962, the Tacoma Youth Symphony has grown from one symphony orchestra to 5 symphonies that are recognized throughout the United States for both artistic and business distinction. The Tacoma Youth Symphony would like to expand from 5 orchestras to 7 orchestras in the immediate future. In 5 years, it would like to create a woodwind, brasswind, and percussion academy to mold and shape young musicians for an orchestral experience by 9th grade. The current market for the Tacoma Youth Symphony is any musician between the ages of 7 to 21 who has studied an orchestral instrument for 2 or more years. The current phenomenon is that string players typically start before elementary school with private lessons. By the time they are in 7th or 8th grade, they have been playing for a minimum of 7 years. The woodwinds, brasswinds, and percussionists do not typically start until the public school system starts band, which is 5th or 6th grade. Therefore, by the time these musicians are in 8th grade, they have played for 2 to 3 years. There is a gap between string player and woodwind, brasswind, or percussionist of 5 to 6 years. The target market for this proposal is primarily 8th grade students, with woodwind, brasswind, and percussionists being the primary focus. As we build up the 8th grade group of students, the goal is to build an intense academy that will prepare these young musicians for the orchestral playing experience, which, by the way, is completely different than their band experience. The objectives and goals is to build the organization up by adding 2 orchestras and increasing the middle school age child by 25%. The organization needs to include 2 more orchestras before the 8th grade academy can be developed. So the initial objective and goal primarily focuses on expanding the organization. To expand the organization, the company needs to focus both on retention and recruitment. The recruitment is definitely a larger issue than retention. Therefore, the reward program will give incentives to those loyal families who bring new students to the organization. A SWOT analysis has been composed. The strengths and weaknesses focus on the internal environment of the organization. The opportunities and threats focus on the external environment of the organization. This print ad will go to all surrounding school districts, private schools, boys and girls clubs, libraries, and into the hands of our current families. Additionally, an email blast will be given to our current database. The website will have a link that describes the Loyalty Rewards program. This concludes the Tacoma Youth Symphony Association client pitch presentation. Thank you for your time.